Hello, hello YouTube. Hello, hello Twitch. Wednesday. Back on stream today. My last stream was last Thursday or Friday, I think. Was away, small trip. Back on the chart, even if I look a bit beginning of the week. Waiting room FOMC in 1 hour and a half. Let's see what the market have for us. Let me just check every stream. YouTube, okay. Let me just change the title on Twitch and set as always the TikTok live where I have most of the question most of the time. So YouTube, okay. Title on TikTok. Done. And the live. Let's launch the live on TikTok. And here we go. I need to change the title on TikTok too. Okay, let's go. So, back to the chart. So, as you see, currently I'm on USDC HF. I was in it last week, but I cut it before NFP. I took it back, but basically it just edged because I have another trade on USDCAD also. So basically for now one edge the other, but anyway I'm probably gonna cut them both either way before FOMC, so it's gonna be basically break even between the both trade. I made 2k beginning of the week on gold in here, and I lost 2k one on NZDCHF and oh, I lost 1k here and 1k on NZDCAD. You stopped me before following my plan overall. So I did not check any of the other charts. Like I said, I was away, so I did not update most of my charts. I wasn't looking at the time, so let's do that together. Don't hesitate if you have any question or if you want me to write something for you, even if my overall advice is to cut all your trade before FOMC. Personally, I'm just gonna keep my trade on Euro NZD because it's not related to FOMC, so I'm gonna keep it. Already have my SL at break even at worst, so it's gonna be like this. On TikTok, I don't show anymore my MetaTrader because I think that's why TikTok Studio can shadow ban my stream. So if you want to see my PNL, just go on YouTube and Twitch. And let's see, Figo, I'm holding AUD GPY buy from that low range yesterday. AUD GPY, I know you follow my plan I have there. I said that the target was there, and now that he switched bullish in 4 hours there, yes, I'm good with your plan, basically. I think you have nothing to worry about. Depend, Figo, where your entry was, because personally I think I would be out, I think, just in case. Because he basically already did his corrective wave ABC. It's the target from there. Put your SL now below this order block 4 hour. Personally, if you want to hold this trade, that's how personally I would work. But hi Jockey, yes, I'm fine, thanks. Coming back from a small trip this weekend, that's why I wasn't on stream lately. Figo, 15-minute order block from those impulsive move on the left. Tell me the price. But personally, put your SL there now at profit. Because like I said, it's maybe just a corrective move at BC. You're already on the usual target between 1.23 of the Fibonacci retracement. So now, just in case, put your SL below the order block 4 hour fractal, call it as you want. Because if he does that, personally, I would be looking for shorts. And especially if you're already in profit. If you already have like 2-3 R, personally I would be out, Figo. I don't know what your optimal target is. But don't hesitate to be out already if you have 2-3 R. Don't be greedy. Okay, I need to update my chart. Previous high in 4 hour all the way up. Why not? I'm not... Well, in 4 hour you're already bearish. So I'm not with you on this, Figo. Except if you put your if you move your SL step by step following the 4 hour order block, why not? But don't forget that technically the market structure 4 hour is bearish since there. Oh, okay, so you're already okay. Okay, in that case, Figo, why not? But don't be greedy, like I said. Well, I think you're safe, to be honest. Watching the 1 hour time frame for now. Why not? Anyway, let me just set one last thing on the stream. And here we go to update all my charts. So, let's go. Let's go. Let me update everything. So, like I said, SP. I was into a trade last week. If you remember, I was out before the news was on Friday. I was like this, if I remember it well. And I took everything out. 2.5k it was. Now nothing new. We'll see. We have a setup in this unfilled order block. Let's not forget that everything is bearish. So now my trade mostly gonna be following the 4 hour price action and fractal in there. Figo, check just your market structure in 4 hours first. If not, the market gonna bait you many time. This time on AUD it was a good trade, no doubt about that. Just a correction following price action, fractal 4 hour, but it's maybe just the pullback, you know. Let's not forget that here market structure flip bearish in 4 hour, and he already targeted potentially corrective wave. So that's why I said that it will be safe to get out. USD CAD, easy. Personally, I was short, but because of this, basically already corrected 50% Fibonacci of the last market structure. Divergence, everything. Flip, fractal bearish in there. But it probably gonna hit my SL, but at least I'm in USD CHF to edge basically USD pair. So basically I think USD currently is too bullish. But anyway, I'm gonna cut all my trade with USD pair before FOMC. So yes, gold. Personally, gold now. He created this internal structure in 4 hours. The last high is there. I said that there was a trade to take, a short to take in there. So I took one, but I limit my TP at +2R because basically it did not fractal bearish once again 4 hours. So it was based on the 1 hour time frame. So I took +2.2k it was. Basically, yeah, so I said this. Last week he baked me once there. I lost 1k. And now, in 4 hours, the thing is, if he's into this market structure, he don't have any liquidity left to take. Fractal bullish since there in 4 hours. So personally, I have this 4 hour order block. I'm gonna put an alert in there. And why not if he offer a setup too long, but with FOMC tonight, I think we need to wait after the FOMC to update the chart probably, and see what we can do, I think. But as you know, I'm always open to any opinion you have on gold. Thank Jockey, thanks. So that's all. SP same. On paper, the plan would be like this, but let's see FOMC tonight. French indices, I don't care now. Nothing new. Nasdaq, let's not forget, same. That's absolutely everything on big time frame. Daily 4 hour is bearish. But we'll see after FOMC. Let's hope for something like this. Like basically the trade we took on SP last week. US 30 is bullish. It's the only one who is bullish. My plan was something like this last week. The thing is, he already fractal bullish in there. So we'll see, but the issue is he already did this move. So I'm not a big fan in that case to retake this. We'll see after FOMC, same. DAX. Well, you just follow the plan I had. Unfortunately, I'm not in it. Probably gonna do a new high. GR30, 40, exactly the same. Quickly move this. I don't care anymore. US oil, absolutely nothing. Still the same. Like I said last week, I don't like it. I don't trade it, but I know some of you like it. Afraid that it's just gonna range in this. And for now, it did. Bitcoin, nothing new. Still bearish. Ethereum, same. Absolutely nothing to do. DXY, don't trade it, but yes, I was more bullish in there. AU, USD. Okay, so like I said, I was waiting for something like this. It did now, but it did not give any confirmation in this. So I did not open any trade. Let's not forget that daily 4-hour time frame are bullish, but the optimal trade will be there. Same, basically nothing to do. Last week I said that it was too soon, too long, and I think it's still the case. Same, nothing to do. We'll see after FOMC what happened, basically. Next, Euro GBP bait me one time last week. Now, break the protected high. So nothing to do now is into this. But the fractal 4-hour is way too far. Probably gonna create another high. We'll see. Maybe there's something to do in 1 hour. No liquidity, just this order block. So the trade to take is not in 1 hour. I think it's in lower time frame in that case. 15. No structure, even in there. So absolutely don't like your GBP. Even this is not a structure because you don't take any liquidity. So I don't care. Okay, your GBP, nothing. I don't like it. Next. Euro GPY, nothing new, nothing new. I was waiting for something like this. I'm still waiting for this. We'll see. Sony, GBP, GPY, I guess. GBP, GPY. Now is in this in 4 hour. Because it creates this pullback and take liquidity on the left. So now the market structure is like this. So technically we're still bearish. What I don't like is that in this, in 4 hour, you don't have any liquidity except this. So I don't like it, Sony. Depend what was your plan. And maybe you could find later a setup, but it's gonna be in 1 hour in there. So why not, if we see something like this in 1 hour, take the trade either there, or even better, if you take the last liquidity there, or maybe it's just gonna flip bullish to take to target this big order block and field 4 hour daily probably. Yes. So we'll see. 4 hour bearish for now. Let me gonna do this. Let's not forget that if he come back here, we're still gonna be bearish in daily. So we'll see, but personally, GBP, GPY, nothing to do yet. Too soon to short. Not yet the time too long. So for now, I don't really care, to be honest, on this. And I have nothing to update. Okay, next, where was I? GBP USD. So I had all this plan possible, like I said. Did not follow this. Get back in 4 hours. So last week, like I said, it was too late, too long. No, where was it? Ah yeah, I said that there was this internal structure that I didn't like. That's why I wasn't already in long. So I said that the optimal plan was there, and still is. So same, we'll see after FOMC. Like always, we'll see after FOMC. Yes, on paper everything is bullish, but I need confirmation in 4 hours, so I hope something like this. Like always. Nothing to do on GBP USD. Short, on very short term, I'm bearish, but on long term now, it's still bullish. See you, Jokey. See you next time. Yeah, don't hesitate to come on the Discord. Just if you want to share trade ideas, if you want the opinion from some other traders too, it's free. Just for people to not trade alone, basically. So yes, GBP USD, nothing to do yet. Let's put an alert in there. Once you take this last liquidity, we'll see. The issue is FOMC tonight, so it's still the same. You can go like this in one big move. And I don't gamble. FOMC, do as you like. But my advice is to cut any trade you have with USD. Euro CHF, I don't care. I was looking for shorts in there. Unfortunately, it did not give confirmation I want in 1 hour in there. And I was hoping for also pullback in this order block 1 hour. Did not have this, so now I personally don't care. Next, EuroCAD, still the same than last week. Don't like it. Possibly a range. Yes, it's still in a daily time frame. Yes, it's time too long, but I need more confirmation. I don't want to trade and to hold a trade only based on daily time frame because you can keep it all month, and I don't want this. Ranging since 2 weeks in 4 hours. I don't like this. I don't care. Next. Euro AUD. So I was looking for a correction because of this fractal 4 hour in there. I missed this. Why I missed this? Oh, because no possible confirmation in 1 hour. That's why I wasn't in there. No correction at 50%. I CT Batin on YouTube. Sorry, didn't saw your message sooner. Hope you're still there. Don't hesitate if you have any question or if you want my opinion on something. So Euro AUG, why not? If I saw something like, if I see something like this in 4 hours, because it did not corrected 50% Fibonacci of the previous market structure in 4 hours yet, so why not? Looking for this corrective move, but not yet, not the time yet. USDCAD already explained. Probably gonna hit my SL or I'm gonna cut it either way before FOMC. Euro CHF, because of the same plan than last week, basically I reopened another long. I cut a long before a news. It was Thursday or Friday. So basically, this edge this, so I'm not gonna lose any money at least. And nothing to do before FOMC. We'll see after FOMC basically. USD GPY, I cut it last week once it took all liquidity, and fractal bullish 4 hour once again. Let's not forget that in long term everything is bearish, but same, we'll see after FOMC. At least I take the huge short there, made 4k, 4.3k it was. Nothing to do, we'll see after FOMC. Maybe it's just a correction in this. Still interested in potential shorts later if he does something like this. But for now, nothing to do. Next, gold already explained. Maybe if I have a setup in 1 hour time frame in there, I'll be in. Same, we'll see after FOMC. The price during FOMC can go all the way up or all the way down in one move. Don't gamble on this. Silver, not exactly the same because of this clear market structure 4 hour. This one is clearly bearish, but most of the time it follow anyway gold, so we'll see after FOMC. But on paper, if I based my analysis only on the chart, I would wait for something like this in 4 hours to take the short. So same, we'll see after FOMC. GBP UD, I don't care. Already corrected 50%. So basically, I don't care. Not the optimal place too short, not the time too long either. Probably gonna go do another low. We'll see. Hi, Villiers. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Don't hesitate if you have any question or if you want me to analyze something for you. I'm just updating my chart basically. Euro NZD, I'm into this. I explained this setup last week. That's what I was waiting. Market structure bullish, no liquidity left to take. Fractal bullish, pullback. Yeah, clean. It was clean, targeting the eye. To be honest, I took it a bit sooner. I took it there basically. Once the fractal bullish 1 hour, I took it during the pullback in there. But the optimal trade will be in there because basically he break this zone in one push. But anyway, I'm still in it. Where is my... let me put my data trader here is at currently plus 1.8. That's the two trade on the left, like this. Okay, next, where was I? So Euro USD, that's the only trade I'm gonna keep before FOMC, because it's Euro Yen ZD basically, it's not USD pair. That's why. Next, GPCHF, I don't care. I need to update this. Remove this alert, I don't care. So now the market structure in forward is like this. The eye is there. Is into this. We're still bearish. And maybe there's some setup in lower time frame in this order block 4 hour, but it did not take any liquidity in 4 hour. Let's see in 1 hour it took some, but to fractal bearish you need to break this. So we don't care yet to short, and I think it's probably not gonna give us a good short with good risk ratio anyway. So I don't care. Everything is bearish, but there's no setup yet, basically. You have this internal structure in 15. So there probably was a move taken there, but I guess it just did a corrective move. ABC. Yeah, just touching the target there. So I definitely don't care anymore. Okay, next. Next. Don't hesitate, guys, if you have any question or if you want me to analyze something for you. GBP I liked it. I liked it probably. No liquidity left to take in the 4-hour market structure in there. If you want to take a short on GBP NZD, the optimal short will be once if fractal bearish in there. You're also gonna change the structure in smaller time frame. But if you want to take a short right now in smaller time frame, why not? You just need to be careful. Once you took all the liquidity in there, you have a lot of liquidity. Actually, the optimal short was there. In small time frame, it was possible to take it there. Short there 5 minutes. Pull back. Why not? But anyway, if we want the whole move, so basically something like this, we need to wait the confirmation in 4 hours in there. We'll see. Next, GBP I don't care. Everything is bearish. Daily in 4 hours. Break the internal structure there. So we're still looking for short, but for now it did not give me any short I like. Is into this internal structure there. Actually no, this new low there. Anyway, I don't like it enough. GBP let's not forget that in big time frame, everything is bearish. So it's still better to look for short in 4 and 1 hour time frame, but it's not the time yet. It was probably it was the time here, but I don't like to pre-shot like that and to FOMO, but it was the time to short there. Anyway, we don't care now. GPY already explained. Everything is bearish. No, not yes. Everything is bearish, especially in daily. But in 4 hour, it can break this, become bullish, and then follow the market structure daily later. We'll see. So it's either gonna do something like this, or either is gonna do something like this and give us the short there. So basically, either I'm gonna short GBP/GPY there, or either I'm gonna wait in there to short GBP/GPY. We'll see in the next few days or few weeks. We'll see. CAD/GPY, exactly like USD/GPY, basically. Took all the liquidity. I was hoping to take the shorts all the way here. It did not give me the short USD/GPY did. And now I will be this one. I will be still in it until he breaks this. But basically, no liquidity to take in there, so I'm not interested in any shorts in 4 hours, in 1 hour. Maybe you have a short to take in 15 or something like this. No, only liquidity was there. Yeah, I don't like it. Nothing to do, I think, now. Next, we'll see if there's better asset. Don't hesitate, guys, if you want, if you have any question. Yeah, FOMC in 45 minutes now. Like I said, I'm gonna cut my USD trade before and keep my Euro NZD trade, basically. Next, USD/GPY already explained to Figo. Everything is bearish. This move, this corrective move, already did his work. So now, basically, I don't care. USD/GPY, if he does something like this, I will be interested in short, or if he goes all the way up in there. But now it's time to look for short on a USD/GPY, basically in the next few days. Either this, either this. So basically more or less the same than GBP/GPY. Next, CAD/GC chef, I don't care. There was a small short to take in there in 1 hour. Everything is bearish in big time frame. Broke this internal structure, that's why I was looking for short. But now it's just looking like the kind of asset who's gonna range for a while, so I don't like it. Definitely not the time too long. We'll see. I think it's too late to short anyway. Later, AUD and ZD, absolutely nothing new is into this. Market structure and 4 hour now. We don't care. Next. AUD, CAD. The issue is that it did not have this liquidity in 4 hour. Or it did? Oh my bad, it did actually. It did, so was the time to for long, but the fractal was there. Let me check in daily AUD. Okay, just respecting the order block there. Okay, UDCAD. I think it's like too long, but you just probably gonna go and create a new high. Yes, legacy. I already checked. Personally, I don't like it before FOMC, but I hope for something like this. Anyway, we don't care, to be honest, to plan anything on USD pair or any pair against USD before FOMC. So we'll see. And gold for now, same, we'll see after FOMC, but I'm hoping for something like this. And to take possible long in this order block 4 hour. But basically is into this, he created some internal structure 4 hour this time. No liquidity left to take in this. Fractal bullish now. So we'll see, but same, we'll see after FOMC. I'm gonna update all the charts, gold, especially gold indices and USD pair after FOMC. Where was I? So when it's what you're talking about, FOMC, yeah, well, basically FOMC, it's one of the biggest news. So it's where you can't predict basically what the market and especially the spread gonna do on most broker. So like I said, for example, my trade on USD pair, I'm gonna cut them before FOMC, so in like 30 minutes, and we'll see after that what the market gonna do, basically, and update the chart. I don't gamble FOMC. Even if most of the time the market follow your plan, the issue is just one wrong move and the market can fuck you more than it should because of the spread, because your stop loss don't have time to execute itself. So that's why I don't trade FOMC basically, even CPY. Where was I? Was there nothing to do? AUD, I said that it's probably too late, too long, but he probably gonna do a new high. Okay, USD, I don't like it because did not correct it 50% yet. He still have this liquidity to take on in his current market structure 4 hour. Did not make a clear corrective move. Yeah, so I don't like it. I would like something like this on a USD, and maybe we'll see too long, but basically too soon, too long. Not the time to short. I was looking for a potential short in there earlier last week, but now it's not the time anymore, so we don't care yet. UDC chef, don't like it. So is in this, but you have this internal market structure also. So that's why for now is respecting this, but the optimal place to have a long will be all the way down once you took this. So would like something like that. But now we don't care. Next, NZD USD. So it's not the same. It's just changing, creating internal structure for our. But it was the time to short in there. Because basically one move, A, B, fractal, break internal market structure. But I'm not in it because I was hoping for another confirmation. And basically, it did not give me something like this in 4 hours. And even in 1 hour, basically, I was hoping for a pullback in there. But it's still the time to short NZD USD if you're looking for a trade. I think it's gonna correct this huge market structure 4 hour, and I think it's gonna go in corrective move like this. ABC just at this 50% in there. I think that's the target on NZD USD if you're short in this, but you know, let's see FOMC tonight in 30 minutes actually. And the gold, I already explained it, but basically gold now created internal structure 4 hour in there. No liquidity left to take. Liquidity was there. And now if fractal bullish there in 4 hour. So personally, I'm gonna check probably after FOMC. But if you come back in this order block 1 hour, why not look for a long in 1 hour or 15-minute time frame? Next, so NZD CAD, unfortunately, it stopped me. Lose 1k on this, but everything is bearish. Maybe I should have wait a close above my SL, but unfortunately, it was during a time where I was not in front of my chart. So that's all happened. Probably gonna still follow the plan and create new lows. But anyway, too late to short, no time too long. And the DCAD, so I don't care. And the DCHF, same. Stopped me. Nothing to do anymore. I'm afraid that he's gonna range. That's why he stopped me. Just gonna range in this, and I don't like it. Next, and the DGPY is more or less like GBP GPY basically. Just checking daily. No, same. So he's into this, but it creates this structure there. Unfortunately, don't have any. Actually, it's this candle. So it took this liquidity already. So it's time to short and I really like it actually. Okay, why not? If and the DGPY does something like this, I would be in. I like it. We'll see in few hours. Hopefully the move not gonna happen when I'm asleep, but we'll see. But basically, he took the liquidity here on his current market structure 4 hour. Pull back, fractal there. So we'll see. Maybe it's gonna be a try to take in 1 hour, 15 minutes around there. But not the time yet. Okay, next. Don't hesitate, guys, if you have any question or if you want me to analyze something for you. As always, I almost done updating my charts. And CHF GPY. So we missed the perfect long. I think because there was no confirmation in 1 hour. Okay, so now is into this daily time frame. Okay, so now it's just respecting his market structure in daily, basically. But too bad. Too late, too long. He did not give me the setup I wanted in there. Don't like it. And that's all, guys. Let's just wait for FOMC. Don't hesitate if you have any question or if you want me to write something else for you. Just gonna stay on. So this one probably stop. Not yet. Oh, it's because I did not set my TP. Let me close this. So minus 1k, but USD CHF is at plus 1.3k. So like I said, I'm gonna cut this either way before FOMC. So I'm not gonna lose any money, and my Euro NZD trade is currently at 1.8. Should I keep this any longer or just cut it? It's not gonna change much anyway. I don't want to hold this for FOMC. Actually, it's filled. Let's just already cut it anyway. FOMC in 30. Plus 1, 2. That's fine. Okay. Okay. This. So now I just have Euro NZG open, just so you know. Euro NZG, yeah. So I don't care. We're just gonna watch FOMC. Chill. Not gonna gamble it and update my chart. Especially gold. I don't think USDCAD, USDCHF gonna give me my trade anyway. This is a counter trend. This USDCHF, yes, it was. Indeed, it was. I was playing the correction of the 4-hour market structure based on fractal, basically, based on this divergence also at the bottom. But I'm not gonna gamble FOMC. I'm just gonna... I just cut it like 2 minutes ago. But yeah, yes, indeed, it's against the trend, yeah. But like I said, bunker, I'm not gonna keep it during FOMC. But yes, technically the target is at least 50% Fibonacci of the market structure 4 hour. And is maybe doing this in ABC. And in that case, the target is between 1 and 1.23 of the trend-based Fibonacci extension, basically. So in there. So without FOMC, I would have keep it. But with FOMC in like 24 minutes, I'm not gonna gamble this. We'll see what happened in 20 minutes now. I go for something like this on SP. And that's all, guys. Don't hesitate if you have any question before FOMC. Now every USD pair is pushing, but everything can be reversed in 20 minutes. So that's why my best advice always gonna be to cut your trade before big news like FOMC. FOMC is the worst, basically. Okay guys, I'm just gonna chill. So this is the only trade I have left, and this is the only trade I'm gonna hold, because it's Euro and ZG. It's not gonna have FOMC, not gonna have a huge impact on this. so that's why I'm keeping it. Gold, personally, I'm looking for a potential long in there in this order block 4 hour, because basically it created this internal structure 4 hour, no liquidity left to take. Fractal bullish there. So we'll see. Maybe it's gonna be the time to long. But personally, yeah, gold is looking good, but FOMC can change everything. So even if you have a trade, not a long-term trade, but a mid short-term, personally, I would cut it before FOMC. But yes, basically that's my plan now on gold. We'll see if it gives me something to trade with. So now gold, basically, let's say if the pullback is now, because you don't have any liquidity in 1 hour, my trade, I'm not gonna take it in 1 hour time frame, but I'm gonna take it in 15-minute time frame because you have this liquidity. You already took this liquidity, and also because it created the order block 4 hour is also a market structure in 15. So basically my trade in the next few days, if the markets allow me to take this trade, gonna be to take this trade in 15 minutes like this, basically. So we hope for something like this to trade gold this week. We'll see. Yeah, yes, exactly. Like you said, now buy are perfect, I think, for gold. I was bearish last week. He bait me once. He gave me another trade here. But now, yes, I think it's time to look for long. But yeah, we'll see. FOMC can change everything. So we'll see in 20 minutes what's gonna happen. But also the thing is, yes, gold. Why not look for long? But on paper, if we look only the chart, it's not the time to look for gold for short on silver. It's more the time to look for short actually. So we'll see. We'll see. Trading synthetics. What do you mean by that? Maybe I don't have the good translation. I don't know what you mean by synthetics, legacy. Hi, Boyzine, good to see you. Julian, I only have a long open on Euro NZD personally. Yeah, boys in on TikTok. I try to stream from the computer directly now. Unfortunately, the TikTok, the tool shadowban my stream actually most of the time. Oh, no legacy. I don't use that. But yeah, Julian, I just have this long on Euro NZD left. I cut my trade on USD pair like 10 minutes ago. I don't want to gamble FOMC. But legacy, personally, I only trade first without any indicators based on market structure and fractal. And I can add divergence with RSI. It's not the first thing I look at, but can give me some confirmation. And sometimes I can trade with EMAs, but I don't use any volatility indicators. I don't even use any volume indicators, because first I check the chart in big time frame, so I don't really care personally. You're in good profit on Euro USD. Mate, my advice always gonna be to cut your trade before FOMC. And don't have any regrets even if the news go on your way. Because basically with the spread, it's always a good move to cut your trade. Even if you move your SL at break even, with big news like this, the move can go so fast the other way that your SL not gonna have time to execute itself, and maybe your SL is gonna execute itself there, you know. And also the spread, well, it's not predictable basically. Jordan, I have absolutely no ideas what the FOMC gonna do on gold. But I think I'm gonna stay on gold for FOMC, because I just want to check if my possible trade later, basically if I'm gonna have the possibility to trade, to follow this plan later basically. But I don't care about news. I don't trade them. I don't want to gamble them, especially FOMC. CPY on every pair except USD. I don't care. But news on USD, big news on USD like CPY, and worst FOMC, I don't gamble this. I've been fucked by news like that many times. When I was a beginner, even when you think you're safe, the spread can just fuck you way too much, and I don't like it. I don't trade gold and BTC before my time because I don't want to die before my time. I have to say gold, I don't like it too much, especially in lower time frame execution. If I stay in 4 and 1 hour time frame, it's fine, gold. And BTC, if you stay in a big time frame, why not? For example, I took my biggest trade ever end of January. I predicted the big dump based on weekly, daily, and 4 hour time frame. And I took 16k it was. And it was my biggest trade ever, so depends, why not? But that's a said that I definitely stay in big time frame with them. But I'm agree with you. Usual forex pair are easier to trade. Okay, 10 minutes before FOMC. Oh, like I said, FOMC, I'm gonna stay on gold. To be honest, I think FOMC gonna cancel my plan on gold. It's just gonna pump way too hard or dump all the way down. Or respect my plan, but it's not gonna give me a clean entry and clean confirmation. It's gonna be way too fast. And I don't want to gamble this. We'll see, we never know. Maybe nothing gonna happen, but... Anyway, 8 minutes soon. Don't hesitate, guys, if you have any question before FOMC. And I think I'm not gonna stay long after FOMC, like the first 10-15 minutes. And I think I'll be out after that. I'm probably just gonna update my USD chart and gold charts. Check also Nasdaq and SP just in case. I think it's sad that I missed this on LZUSD. It was very clean. Anyway, let's update this. Okay, FOMC 5 minutes. So if we look only at the chart, USD pair are bullish. I think Euro USD gonna do something like this and push there. But everything can change in 5 minutes. Okay, let's stay on gold. 4 minutes. My advice to everyone is to cut every trade you have with gold indices or USD pair, but do as you like. If you want to gamble, and I'm gonna stay on 15 minutes because my plan on gold would be to wait something like this in 15. But FOMC probably gonna change everything. We'll see. I don't know, boys. On paper, they're, I think, a clean setup based on every time frame in there. But I don't, to be honest, boys, I don't really care. I'm not gonna gamble pre-shot anything. I just want to see if FOMC gonna change my overall plan. Legacy, I'm gonna explain that to you. Actually, I have a video on this. Legacy, you can go on my YouTube, NateFX. It's been a while since I did any video, but you have a video on this on RSI. It's with RSI that I started trading in big time frame. I think it's still enough to be profitable, but in big time frame, not below 4 hours. But you can use it to have some confirmation in lower time frame if you want. You can see on my YouTube you have a small playlist. It explains basically the two indicators I can use, RSI and EMAs. I don't think it's enough to be profitable. You need to learn to trade without any indicators, but if you're just a beginner and you want to understand small things, especially in big time frame, why not? Elliott Wave Legacy. Yeah, I know a bit of Elliott Wave. But I guess you saw that I speak a bit about corrective move in ABC. I don't like to use it. Actually, if you're an Elliott wave trader, you should know about RSI to identify your third wave. If not, you're not using Elliott wave well, to be honest. Okay, guys, 20 seconds. Oh, okay. It's fine, Legacy. But yes, Elliott wave, the higher point on the RSI, it's your third wave, basically. I guess you know that. But personally, Elliott wave, I only trade the ABC corrective. Okay, let's go. What's gonna happen? For now, nothing. Okay, for now, no big move. On gold. USD pair still pushing. Okay. Okay, well, for now, nothing. Let's wait 15 minutes. All this for nothing today? Okay, so today nothing big during FOMC. Why not? Let's wait the end of the 15-minute candle. But why not? I'm not against it. Okay. Okay. A bit boring. This is FOMC today. Some candle. Absolutely changing nothing for now. Gold is not moving. Okay, well, I think it's probably gonna have nothing. Okay, guys, some neutral candle basically. But so actually, it's pair against GPY that moved the most. But beside that, we don't care. Nasdaq, yeah, why not? Nasdaq, personally, I'm looking for something like this. Let's not forget that everything is bearish daily, 4-hour time frame. In 4-hour time frame is into this. Just waiting for him to take the last liquidity there and to fill this gap now that he took all liquidity in there and that he fractal bullish there. We'll see you guys. Okay guys, if the FOMC is boring like that, I'm gonna go soon. Let's wait 5 minutes. Don't hesitate if you have any last question. But personally, you know my overall plan. I'm waiting for something like this on gold. Still holding this on Euro NZD. My stop loss is at break even. My SL is gonna be plus 4K. My TP. If it hit my optimal TP. And I think that's it. The 1 hour time frame give me something like this on NZDGPY, maybe, and NCADGPY same. CADGPY, if I have something like this in 15 minutes, maybe I'll be in. And that's it. Yeah, boys in, but when FOMC start like this, usually if in the first 5 minutes you have nothing, like I said, I will wait the end of the 15-minute candle everywhere. But after that, if there's nothing, I'm gonna leave. We'll see. there's like absolutely nothing on any chart. Okay, why not? I'm not against it. At least my plan are still valid, especially on gold. Okay, guys, well, all this for nothing. FOMC is boring today. Why not? At least all the plan overall on every chart is still valid. I'm out in 3 minutes. I close the stream. Don't hesitate if you have any last question. And see you tomorrow if not. To be honest, you maybe have a short to play in smaller time frame on gold. To play the retracement, I'm looking to open another trade in bigger time frame. Divergence 15 there. Probably Josh in smaller time frame, yes. You have this internal structure also in 5 and probably in 1 too. Hi Trees, fine. I was hoping for a bit more action during FOMC, Trees, but by the way, Trees, did you keep your trade on USDCHF? Because personally, I closed it before CPY was last week, and I opened another one, but I closed it before FOMC. But actually, FOMC changed absolutely nothing. Okay. Personally, I think USDCHF, theoretically, the target is still up there. But yeah, I closed it too before FOMC. But I still think it's gonna go up there to 0.784. We'll see. You bought CAD GPY? Actually, I think it's still the time to short CAD GPY, but You took it there, why not? Well, I think it was a bit risky, but yes, if you follow only the 15-minute time frame, yeah, why not? Please, you took it there. Personally, I would have took it there. Yeah, I think it was risky, but if you opened it like this, I'm not against it. But I would have TP this probably in there. CADGPY boys in, yeah, why not? But the issue is no, actually, why not? CADGPY, I'm not against any short soon. Let's not forget that bigger time frame are bearish. You have this internal structure created in 4 hours. No liquidity left to take. But Poison personally, now I'm gonna look in 15 minutes. If I see, well, exactly like this, like I explained earlier. If I see something like this in 15 minutes, why not? And actually, if we open a trade like this, probably gonna target all the way here. So we'll see. Yes, here DGPY, boys in. I think I have the same plan than you. We'll see. And I think that's it. And the DGPY a bit different, but a bit the same too. And that's it. For now, I'm just keeping Euro and Z, Euro and ZD, and that's it. Hi Pepitino on Twitch. Hope you're fine. Don't hesitate, Pepino, if you have any last question. I was about to leave, but can stay a bit longer if you want me to answer any question or if you want me to write something for you. But nothing happened during FOMC, so nothing to update. Actually, I really think it's a good short in small time frame on gold. Yeah, okay. Just so you know, we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna be in a sleep, but if I saw something like this in 5 minutes, yeah, I'm gonna stay in 5 minutes. If I see something like this in 5 minutes, I'll be in to short gold. So this doesn't change my plan in big time frame. But yeah. How is DAX? Well, DAX, I missed this. Personally, I'm still bullish. Target is the high, so the target is 25.551, and yeah. If you're long, because if you're long, yeah, keep it. I missed it there because I think I was waiting too much confirmation. That's my bad. Well, no, I wasn't waiting for too much confirmation, but I was waiting for a last pullback there. Oh, you want to trade every divergence bearish you see? You see this one? Why not? But anyway, why not after this? But you have this structure in 15 trees. So you have a lot of chain that is gonna respect it. But once he break, if he break this, why not? Yeah, trees, why not? I like divergence too. I just don't use them against market structure. But you see, in that case, the market need to protect this market structure. You need also to protect this, because you will also validate the divergence you're seeing. So personally, I think he's gonna do something like this. But you know, Triz, if you combine your divergence knowledge with market structure knowledge, you would be even better, you know, because many times the point you need to break to validate your structure is also your divergence is also a market structure, you know. And you're gonna have, in that case, the buyer, you know, who's gonna fight to keep DAX bullish. So you see, for example, in your case here, you can check in smaller time frame, in 5 minutes or 1 minute, and if you see one divergence valid, you can take the long instead of waiting for the short like this. Pepetino, what do you think of? Let me check. I don't trade it, but I can check that for you. Crypto, I guess. Personally, I don't like to trade crypto besides except Bitcoin, but it seems very bearish too. You have this internal daily structure, no liquidity left to take. There. You have this also. So personally, Pepino, I will definitely not looking for buy. So I don't know if you're a long-term holder. Your only hope midterm would be that he respects this internal structure in there. So maybe, I don't know since when you are interested by this, but your hope is something like this basically. But it's not the time to have crypto in your bag, basically. If you're this kind of trader. I'm short and still short on well, I'm still overall short on BTC and Ethereum. I don't have any trade open anymore since 2 weeks ago. The only hope for crypto is that this candle monthly don't close under this. So basically BTC has 10 days left to retrace this. Because if not, weekly time frame was already bearish, and the monthly time frame is the last thing to hold. It's already clearly a bearish signal that he took this. But small hope if you don't have the candle monthly close below. So we'll see. We'll see, Pepino. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave. See you tomorrow. Probably same time. And still look. I'm gonna look for gold, like I said. Okay, well, I'm not looking for the short on gold anymore. Okay. But my overall plan in big time frame at least is still the same. So a big and 1 hour 15-minute time frame. The plan on gold is something like this in 15. So we'll see. But yeah, I missed the short in that case here. That's fine. Okay, and holding this till my optimal TP or my sell at break even. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow. Wish you the best. Wish you the best in your trade and in your life first. See you tomorrow, guys.